Doobie doobie doobie. Doobie doobie doo wah wah wah. Oh, hello. Am I still pink? I think I'm still pink, right? Let me unpink myself. Wait, I have something in my teeth. Hold on. Sometimes that happens. Turn that down, and I think we should be good to go. Oh. Sometimes I'm not good to go and I think I'm good to go. Now I think I'm good to go. Woo! Oh, there you are. Hello. Hello, Andrew. Good to see ya. Hey there, New Jersey. How you doing? I hope you guys have some requests for me because I'm really excited about that. Wait a second. I don't think that this is mixed right. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you guys hear me all right? Hold on just a second. I probably need to turn, maybe I just need to turn myself up. I'd like you guys to welcome my cowhand, Marge. Raise your hand, Marge. If you have any questions about anything going on and I can't get to you in time, Marge can. She's got the little wrench right next to her name. So go ahead and give her a little hello. Hi, Sheila. Good to see ya. Yay. Sheila, I would love to play Elvis for you. Marge, remind me to do that here in just a minute. And hello, Teresa. Yay. Hi, Ellen. Nice to see you. I don't think I've ever talked to Ellen before, so hello. Roy Orbison. I'm going to try and think about that one for you. I think I might know a Roy Orbison. I'll look for it. And that's right. Everybody say moo. My name is LindiMoo, and I am your musician today. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Sing along if you know it. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you miss me. While I'm alone and blue as can be, dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be. Now sing it with me. Dream a little dream of me. All right. Little trivia question while we go on to the next song. Who sang that song and what was the name of her band? And I just gave you a clue because that was a goyle, a woman. Yes, she had one of the most beautiful voices ever. So go ahead, name that one. That's your first trivia question of today. And let's see if we can't get to these requests. I'm very excited about this. You know, this was supposed to be, if you notice my background here, it's supposed to be kind of Valentine's week. And I was just feeling all, gooey and mushy. And so I wanted to sing love songs today. But Andrew has a different idea. And I want to play this song for you, Andrew, because I am in love with this song. And so thank you very much for the request. I believe it was, what's his name who sang it? Oh, quick, Andrew, come on. Who's the one that sang that song? We're going to do a song about the place where my grandparents were born and raised, a place called Duluth, Minnesota. Is right there where Lake Superior points. If you look at Lake Superior, it looks like it's pointing right at Duluth, Minnesota. So I've lived near this lake. Hold on, let me try to find this. I'm trying to multitask and it's not working. Oh, it's called the Wreck. I'm looking for Edmund Fitzgerald, but it's called the Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. So it starts with a W. Hang on. There. Ah, that's right. It's Gordon Lightfoot. And there's a little part there that you guys can help out with. Remember, when you sing, your body produces endorphins, and endorphins make you feel woohoo! Other things will produce endorphins, like walking, dancing, eating chocolate. Yeah, that's right. Exercise and laughing. But just going ah will also release endorphins. So try this tune out. Ah, ah. Now you try that with me. Ah, ah. The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call Gitchagumi. The lake, it is said, never gives up or dead when the skies of November turn gloomy. With a load of iron ore 26,000 tons or more, then the Edmund Fitzgerald weighed empty. Good shipping crew was a bone to be chewed when the gales of November come early. All right, backup singers, are you ready? Open your mouths and say, ah, ah, beautiful. The ship was the pride of the American side, coming back some from Wheeling, Wisconsin. As the big freighters go, it was bigger than most, with a crew and good captain well seasoned, concluding some terms with a couple of steel firms when they left fully loaded for Cleveland. One afternoon, oh my gosh, and every man knew, as the captain did too, 'twas the witch of November come stealing. Ready? All together now, I lost my place. Ah, ah. When supper time came, the old cook came on deck saying, fellas, it's too rough to feed ya. At 7 p.m. the main hatchway gave in. He said, fellas, it's been good to know ya. The captain wired in, he had water coming in, and the good shipping crew was in peril. And later that night, when the lights went out of sight, came the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Everybody try. Ah, ah. Anyone know where the love of God goes when the waves turn the minutes to hours? The searchers all say they'd have made Whitefish Bay if they put 15 more miles behind her. They might have split up and they might have capsized. They may have broke deep and took water. All that remains are the faces and the names of the wives and the sons and the daughters. The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call Gitchagumi. carrier, they say, never gives up her dead. When the gales of November come early. Oh, one more time. Ready? Thanks for the request, Andrew. That was amazing. Okay. My sign is over me. Marge helps me keep track of myself. My sign is over me? Oh, let's go ahead and move into... Hey, by the way, I hope you all have subscribed to my YouTube channel. That would be awesome. Remember, this is a little help to remember. I lost myself again. I don't know how to operate this thing. Anyway, please remember to subscribe to the LindiMoo channel to keep apprised of the next time we go live. If you'd like to make requests, hopefully I can get Marge to throw that link there to show you my repertoire list. Yes. And I'm going to get a song here for, who's next? Who's next? Hold on, let me look. Oh, Sheila. Sheila, you would like to hear a song from Elvis? I have just the one for you. I hope you like it. Oh, something you might not have known, Sheila, is that the first person to sing this song was not Elvis. No. And I don't even know if this one was the first one, but have you ever heard of a woman called Big Mama? No, what was her name? It was Willie Mae Big Mama Thornton. Yeah, she was the first one. She sang this song in 1953. And the song went to #1, and it stayed there for 7 weeks. Yeah, it was a really big hit. And 7 weeks was a pretty long time for a #1 hit. But 3 years later, Elvis Presley came around. He did the same song, and it went to #1 again. And this time, it stayed on the charts for 11 weeks. 11 weeks! Yeah. And that record held for 30 years. And when Willie Mae Big Mama Thornton did it, it sounded something like, but not really, but sort of like, but not really, kind of like this. Ain't nothing but a hound dog, you been snooping round my door. Ain't nothing but a hound dog, you've been snooping round my door. Well, you can wag your tail, but I ain't gonna feed you no more. But you know what Elvis did to it, right, Sheila? Ain't nothing but a hound dog, sing it, crying all the time. I know you know it. Ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit, and you ain't no friend of mine. All they say you was high class, well, that was just a lie. Oh, they say you was high class, well, that was just a lie. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit, and you ain't no friend of mine. Now tap your toes, ready? And you know, we should have the choir sing. Everybody try it. Ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Sway those hips like the king did. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit, and you ain't no friend of mine. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit, you ain't no friend of mine. Thank you very much for the request, Sheila. I was just looking at this bizarre heart. I made this one. Did you know that? Yes. You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of a show that used to be on called Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In. Remember that? Type in the chat if you guys remember Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In. It kind of had the same kind of weird feeling. You know what I should do? I should change that. Should we have a different background? Let's do. Maybe one more. we'll do one more song with the heart. If you have a background that you want me to use on this show, some pretty picture or something that would go really well, you can send it to me if you want. I might use it. I might not, but I might if it fits. You know, it's got to fit. But any pretty picture that you might have taken, and you just got to say, yeah, you give me permission to use it on my show. That would be awesome. I would love to do that. Okay, hang on. Who have we got next? Oops, I've lost my place. Okay. Roy Orbison. I was supposed to find something from Roy Orbison, wasn't I? Let me see if I can find... Oh, I've got it. Ellen, I'm going to try and sing this song. My vocal cords might not be up to it, so I'm going to have a glass of water. But Roy Orbison actually wrote this song. Linda Ronstadt is the one that made it famous. I see. Katie says she's in a Carpenter's Muppet mood. Is that what the mood you're in, Katie? Hello, how are you doing? Nice to see you. It's nice to have New Jersey here, and we're going to do a Roy Orbison song that was made famous by Linda Ronstadt. I think you might know it, so sing along. Remember, when you sing, your body makes those endorphins. Yes, chocolate, Richard, with almonds. Feel so bad, I got a worried mind. I'm so lonesome all the time, since I left my baby behind on Blue Bayou. Save a nickel, save a dime, work until the sun don't shine, looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine on Blue Bayou, where those fishing boats with their sails afloat. If I could only see that familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be. Gonna see my baby again, wanna visit some of my friends. Maybe I feel better again on Blue Bayou. Save a nickel, save a dime, work until the sun don't shine, looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine on Blue Bayou, where those fishing boats with their sails afloat. If I could only see that familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I feel. Will I never be blue? My dreams come true on Blue Bayou. That's a Roy Orbison / Linda Ronstadt song. You know what, Marge, you're gonna have to remind me when I do a trivia when I do a trivia question and then I don't give the answer. That's not cool. So remember I said, who sang this song? What was her name? And it was, the answer was Mama Cass, to that Dream a Little Dream of Me, Mama Cass. And did anybody guess that? I'm going to look back here. Marge, go back and look and see if anybody guessed Mama Cass and that her band name was the Mamas and the Papas. Yes, sometimes I start those trivia questions and then I don't even answer them. So, yay. So, Katie, are you talking about, when you say the streets of London, I don't know a song called The Streets of London, but I do know a song called The Streets of Laredo. Is that the one that you're talking about? Tell Marge if that's the one you're talking about, and then she'll throw that in. She's talking to me. And I would like to get that. I'd like to get your request. But I don't know a song called The Streets of London, but I do know Streets of Laredo. And I don't know the Rainbow Connection, but I've heard of a song, and I can't even play it. I was looking for it on here. I was trying to play it for Marge earlier. But remember, Kermit sang a little song about a ducky? Remember that one? Rubber ducky, you're the one. Do-do-do-do. You make bath time lots of fun. Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of you. Po-po-po-pedo. Rubber ducky, joy of joys. When I squeeze you, you make noise. Rubber ducky, you're my very best friend. It's true. That's the only Kermit one I know. I think he also sang a song called It's Not Easy Being Green. Okay, let's see. I'm glad Ellen liked that last song. And let me go ahead and go back over here. Tell me what I've missed. I want to make sure to get everybody's requests in. Sometimes I get a little mixed up here. Okay, hold on just one moment. There we go. In the meantime, I'm going to do a song that I really like. It's called, the people that did this song, the group, the band, was called The Animals. The Animals did this. It was a song in 1964. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy or girl, and God, I know I'm one. You know it? If you know the tune but you don't know the words, hum along like this. That releases endorphins. And it sounds really cool when you do the ahs while I sing the verses. We get to sing like a band that way. You're my backup singers. So do the ahs, ready? My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. The only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drum. Are you ready? Do the ahs. Ah, your children. There you keep going. Not to do what I have done. Spend your life in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. Let's do the first verse again. You know the words to that one? Try it. There is a house in New Orleans. That's the way they call the rising sun. It's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. Oh, Andrew did get the bragging rights to that. He had that one. I couldn't see that. The chat goes by so fast now that there's more people chatting. It goes by so fast that I can't read it. So that's why I got my wonderful, wonderful cow hand, Marge. Yay! Okay, let's see what else we got. If I did not play your request, please type it in again so that I can make sure to see that. All right, we're going to change this. I actually, well, I want to be, I just snorted. I want to be the cow in the corn. Can I do that? Yeah. For some reason, sunny skies and growing corn just make me feel good. So yes, I'm going to be the cow in the corn for a little while. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, you guys can help me with this song. You can be my backup singing doo-wop, babes. And here's how we're gonna do it. Oh, see if you can name the song. See if you can name the song. I'll give you some clues. 1946. It was written and recorded by a guy named Merle Travis. You might not get it from that. It was a gold record, and it had the line, "Another day older and deeper in debt." What's the song? Can you guess? Let's see who gets it first. Oh, let's do this. And it has a little sound. And I want you to know if you've ever heard this sound before. Ready? The sound goes like do 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 do. You've heard it, right? All right, now you get to make that sound because I want you to put your lips together and you're now my doo-wop babes because you're gonna say do 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 do. One more time, try it together. 1, 2, 3. Do 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 do. All right, you're gonna make that sound. Another thing you can do is be my percussion. And you can percuss in any number of ways. No, I said percuss. I did not say cuss. Do not cuss. But we're going to percuss like percussion. And in the song, they snapped. But I can't snap for very long. So you can clap to percuss. Okay? You can clap. You can tap your toe. You can tap a table like that. If you happen to have a shaker, ooh, we'll talk about this. If you happen to have a shaker, you can go like that. So whatever way you want to tap, and even blinking your eyes is tapping. So try it out. Clap, 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 clap. Ready? Do, 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 do. Andrew wins. He guessed 16 times. Some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood and skin and bones. A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 tons and what do you get? Another day older and a deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me 'cause I can't go. Oh, my soul to the company store. You do, 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 do. Did you get it? Clap, 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 clap. I was born one morning when the sun didn't shine. I picked up my shovel and I walked to the mine. I loaded 16 tons of number 9 coal, and the straw boss said, well, bless my soul, you load 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and a deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me 'cause I can't go. Oh, my soul to the company store. Do, 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 do. Did you do-do? I shouldn't have said that. All right, clap, 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 clap. I was born one morning, it was drizzling rain. A fighting and trouble are my middle name. I was raised in a canebrake by an old mama line. Ain't no hot-tone woman make me walk the line. You load 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and a deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me 'cause I can't go. Oh, my soul to the company store. Do, Let's do that again together. Ready? Do what, babes? 1, 2, 3. Do, 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 do. Beautiful. If you see me coming, better step aside. A lot of men didn't, and a lot of them died. One fist of iron, the other of steel. If the right one don't get you, then the left one will. You load 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and a deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go all my soul to the company store. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yay. All right, Katie, since I don't know what that other song was, I'm going to sing you a Carpenter song. How's that? And it's a wonderful one. What? You just said clap, clap, clap like that? Clap. Clap. You just do this. It's fun. Oh, speaking of that, did you guys know that, I don't know if you guys like over in New Jersey or any other communities that are tuning in, or even all you guys, even like Katie, or, hey, wait a second, is Rose here? Hi, Rose. This is my little egg shaker. Do you guys have egg shakers where you guys are? You can go like this. And you can clap that way if you want to. So I was thinking, well, if you guys didn't have egg shakers, how could you get one really fast? And so before the next show, I bet you can. At first, I tried this. I tried putting rice. I don't know if you guys can see that. I tried putting rice. No, that's not gonna focus. Into a glass thing. But listen, it doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound like this. So I said, maybe I need bigger. So I got lima beans. So that was bigger. This is a glass jar, and it has the lima beans, okay? Then I tried something smaller, but then I found out what works really good, and everybody's got them just about these days, a little pill bottle. So at first I tried and said, hey, I wonder what quinoa would sound like. So that's quinoa. But then the best one was rice in a pill bottle, like this. So you can make a shaker real quick, and they're really fun. And then if you guys have them, we can learn different ways to shake. Because you can do this, like this. But I like the way this sounds the best. Anyway, so grab a shaker, even if you have this kind, and shake along. There's a whole lot of shaking going on. Let me do that Carpenter song for Katie now. You have Fuzzball. Fuzzball says he has raw eggs. Those will not work, Fuzzball. They will be messy. Yeah, don't grab the raw eggs. So this song was born in 1970, I believe. Oh no, this song was born in 1963, perhaps. It was first sung by Dionne Warwick. Anybody ever listen to her? It was written by that man you've never heard of before, ever in your whole life, Burt Bacharach. And then, let's see, it was done in 1970 by the Carpenters after Dionne Warwick. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Do you know the chorus? Sing along. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled moon dust in your hair and golden starlight in your eyes of blue. That is why all the girls in town follow you all around. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Let's do the chorus together. Ready? On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled moon dust in your hair and golden starlight in your eyes of blue. That is why all the girls in town follow you all around. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Now here we go, backup singers, open your mouth and say, ah, close to you. Beautiful, let's do it a little louder now. Ah, close to you, nice. Oh, let's try even louder, ready? Here we go, not like screamy, but just a little louder. Ready? Close to you. Now just a whisper. Ah, close to you. Oh, that was beautiful, Fuzzball. I like it when you help me out with the harp. Ooh, what would that sound like? Broing, broing. A harp would sound so cool. Yeah. Hey, what do you think would sound better? Listen to the difference between this. This is, what do you think is in here that makes it sound like that? Okay, and it sounds different than the rice. Yeah. If you guys know that, if you know your beans and your legumes, is that the way you say legumes? I don't think that's the way you say it. All right, let's move on to another song. If you have one, a request, please. Oh, thank you very much. Yes, tipping. It's not just for cows. To keep these shows free, feel free to if you want to buy me a cup of coffee, that'd be awesome. Although it'd have to be tea, because I can't drink coffee anymore. Raise your hand if you can no longer tolerate caffeine. That's me. All right, let's see what we've got. It's so amazing how, as I age, I imagine it goes with you guys too, that, you know, the things you used to love you can't do anymore because now they're really, really bad for me. It's a bummer because I still want to do those things that are bad for me. And yeah. I'm going to sing a song for Marge. Yeah. My cowhand Marge. This is a David Allan Coe song. He wrote it. Have you ever heard of David Allan Coe? Type in the chat if you've ever heard of David Allan Coe, and then if you have, I'll tell you a story. In fact, I'll do a show and tell. Would you lay with me in a field of stone? If my needs were strong, would you lay with me? Hi, Rose. Should my lips grow dry, would you wet them, dear? In the midnight hour, my lips grow dry. Would you go away to another land, walk 1,000 miles through the burning sand, wipe the blood away from my dying hand? If would you bathe with me? It's kind of a personal question, isn't it? Will you still love me when I'm down and out in my time of trial? Would you stand by me? Hi, David. Would you go away to another land? Walk 1,000 miles through the burning sand. Wipe the blood away from my dying hand. If I give myself to you, would you lay with me in a field of stone? My needs were strong. Would you lay with me? Yeah, that's my big bro. If you give a chance, go over to YouTube. There's a YouTube channel called the David Rush Travel Show. All you have to do is actually just click on his name and you're there. He travels all around. That's why it's called a travel show. You go see. You know what? David's show showed me some stuff I'd never seen. Mount Rushmore. I'd never really seen Mount Rushmore until I watched the David Rush Travel Show. He went to Mount Rushmore. It was cool. Yay. Let's see what else we got. Do we have enough time for more songs? I hope so. Did anybody else make a request, Marge? Request? I can't talk. Yeah, if I've missed a request, please let me know. I said hello to Rose because I was glad that Rose was here. I'm looking over here now at the chat, so I'm sorry I'm not looking at you guys. Let's see. Yeah, that song was a dedication to Marge. Thank you for being my cowhand and helping me out today. And I've got another song that I wanted to do. Oh, let's do one together. This is what's known in the biz. Oh, where's my little... There it is. It's time for an endorphin break. That's right. We're going to do an endorphin break. And remember, when you sing and when you clap, when you eat chocolate, when you dance, when you smile, when you laugh, and when you exercise, your body actually creates the hormone, a happy hormone. Happy hormone. Can even relieve pain. So try it out. During the next song, give it a try. Endorphins. Oops, I'm on this side. Endorphins. Will make you feel better. So try and sing every part of this song, and then at the end, we're going to see if anybody feels like this. Woohoo! Okay? Oh, let's do this a little higher. So this is a Bing Crosby song. Are you ready? And you're going to be my orchestra. Get ready for that. Let me call you sweetheart. Sing along. I'm in love with you. Release those endorphins. Let me hear you whisper that you love me too. Keep that love light glowing in your eyes so blue. Sing along. Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you. Now you're going to be my orchestra. All you do is you make silly sounds. Try to emulate some instrument that you've heard. Ready? Bum, ba-ding, ba-da-dum. La da doodle la da 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 doodle la da 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 da. Let's try the slide guitar. Just say wow 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 wow. I don't know. That's sort of what it sounds like, right? How about the piano? Bim bum boom bum bim bum 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 bim bum. Broing and a choir. Sing out, I'm in love with you. love me too. Sing, New Jersey. Keep that love light glowing in your eyes so blue. Let's take it home. Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you. Yay for the singers in New Jersey. You make me happy. Yay. See, now, anybody who sang, how do you feel? Woohoo! Anybody feel like that? If you feel like it, type it. And those of you who are watching after this show airs live, if you feel woohoo, type it. How else will I know that you felt woohoo? Unless you type it. Yes, please like and comment, especially after the show is over and you're watching what we used to call the rerun, the previous episode. Now I'm not sure what they call it anymore here on YouTube. But if you're watching after the show has already aired live, please go ahead and make your comments, type, request songs. If you want to hear something for next week, I can do that. So let's keep this going. And also, the more that you make comments on the videos, the higher in the algorithm, and the more people that can join us, because they'll be able to see it. Yay! All right, let us look and see. Okay, let's see. Fuzzball. Anne Feeney? I've never heard of Anne Feeney. What does she sing, Fuzzball? I'll have to look her up. Not in my catalog. You've been to jail for justice. And no, I don't know the labor activist song, but I do have another Peter, Paul, and Mary song for you. Let's see. Let's do a Peter, Paul, and Mary song for Fuzzball. Here you go. Oh, and you know what? I'm going to save this one for the end. We're going to do 2 Peter, Paul, and Mary songs. I'm going to save this one for the end because that'll be our goodbye song. But in the meantime, this is a fun one. This song was actually written by Pete Seeger. Oh my God, I can't play. My fingers just flopped around on the keyboard. That was stupid. Ah, getting older, isn't it lovely? If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening, all over this land. I'd hammer out danger, I'd hammer out warning, I'd hammer out a love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land. Ooh, if I had a bell, I'd ring it in the morning, I'd ring it in the evening, all over this land. I'd ring out danger, I'd ring out a warning, I'd ring out a love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land. Ooh, if I had a song, I'd sing it in the morning, I'd sing it in the evening, all over this land. I'd sing out danger, I'd sing out a warning, I'd sing out a love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land. Ooh, well, I've got a hammer and I've got a bell, and I've got a song to sing all over this land. It's the hammer of justice, it's the bell of freedom, it's a song about a love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land. It's the hammer of justice, it's the bell of freedom, it's a song about a love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land. Woohoo! That was a Peter, Paul, and Mary song. That one's for Fuzzball. And yes, Lemon Tree would be too sad. Also, I don't know it. Oh my gosh, I want to sing it anyway. I'm going to see if there's a cool place called guitar, what is that? Guitarchords.com or something like that. So Lemon Tree. Let me search it up real quick. Lemon Tree Chords. Let's see if they've got it. Ooh. No, there we go. It's called Ultimate Guitar. If you have a guitar and sometimes you don't know the chords to something, just go there. They're pretty good about knowing the. Oh, let's see. Lemon tree very pretty, and the lemon flower is sweet, but the fruit of the poor lemon is impossible to eat. Oh, those are pretty easy chords. Lemon tree very pretty, and the lemon flower is sweet, but the fruit of the poor lemon is impossible to eat. And I just realized I don't know how the verse goes. When I was just a lad of 10, my father said to me, yep, I don't know it. Anyway, I'll have to learn that song. That is a pretty, thank you for reminding me that song exists. I will have to whip that one up. All right, so thanks. We're going to do, let's see, we've got enough time for 1.5, maybe 2.5 more songs. Let's see if I've missed anything. Yeah. That's not on my own card here. David Rush was singing with me. I appreciate that. Oh, let me see what I've got on my list. You guys are supposed to make requests so I don't have to come up with them. It's your job, not mine. All right, let's try. Since I probably should do a Valentine's. One more Elvis one. Since it's Valentine's week, let's put that heart back up there. Yeah. There. Now if you're sitting next to the one you love, move in a little closer. Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. Oh, my darling, I love you, and I always will. Hello, Ochuko. I'm so glad you got to join us. Love me tender, love me long, take me to your heart, for it's there that I belong and will never part. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me dear, tell me you are mine. I'll be yours through all the years, till the end of time. You can't eat your pudding if you don't eat your meat? I don't know. What are you guys talking about in the chat? Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. Oh, my darling, I love you, and I always will. Sometimes I feel left out because I can't read the chat while I'm singing. Sometimes I glance over at the chat and go, what the heck is going on in there? Oh, my darling, I love you, and I always will. Oh, that was fun. I got enough time for one more. If you are a community, or if you're a community watching this after hours, after it airs live, please consider tuning in at Tuesday. If an earlier time would work better for your time zone, let me know that. Send me a little correspondence. I would love to know. You can find me at LindiMoo@gmail.com. Yeah, I would love to hear from you. And especially if you would like to book a private session for you and your community where we can actually look at each other, a Zoom. We can do a Zoom together. Yeah, I could look at your eyeballs. And we could sing together. It'd be fun. So consider that. And you can find that at LindiMoo.com/booking. So check out, because I do charge for that. These shows here are free for your use as activities, as Tuesday activities. So please have fun. Let me see what I've got. Oh yeah, I was going to do a goodbye song, wasn't I? Or did we have enough time? Let's see. Okay. We're going to have 2 goodbye songs. Ochuko, let's do yours first. And then we're going to do mine. It's the Peter, Paul, and Mary one. Who can guess? There's a trivia. Who can guess a goodbye song by Peter, Paul, and Mary? You've got a whole song to type it in. Let's see who's first. Yeah, 2 goodbye songs in one show. Irene, good night. Sing it out. Irene, good night. I know you know it. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dream. Oh, I can just hear you. Sometimes I live in the country. Sometimes I live in town. Sometimes I have a great notion to jump in the river and drown. Everybody try it now. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Fuzzball's the winner. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dream. Yes, I was leaving on a jet plane. Good one, Fuzzball. One time I was singing this song to a group, a community, and somebody, when I was done, I strummed that last note. I said, see you in my dreams. And before the guitar could quit ringing, the guy in the back room stood up and he started singing another verse to the song I'd never heard before. Do you guys want to hear what that guy sang? This is where you type yes, yes, I would love to hear. That way I know. Here's what he sang. Sometimes she sleeps in pajamas. Sometimes she sleeps in a gown. But when they are both in the laundry, uh-oh, Irene is the talk of the town. Last time now, sing it. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dream. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. And good night to you guys. We still have one more song. I'll see you in my dreams. There's the first goodbye song for you. And I wanted to do it Peter, Paul, and Mary, and Fuzzball guessed it. Sing along, hum along. Thank you for joining me. Thank you very much for being my backup sing and doo-wop babes. Oh yes, and thank you for that doo-wop that you did when you went do 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 do. Yeah, that was fun. I was so off key when I did that. Thanks for being my percussion section. When you were clapping, you were percussing. Yay, that was fun. Thanks for your comments and your chatting in the chat room. That is so amazing. It helps us I don't know, be more engaged, you know? Oh my gosh, we're engaged. Well, my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye, but the dawn is waking, it's early morn. The taxi's waiting, he's blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome I could cry. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. Sing with me if you know it. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. Now the time has come to leave you one more time. Let me kiss you, then close your eyes. I'll be on my way. Dream about the days to come when I won't have to leave alone. About the time I won't have to say, I won't have to say, kiss me and smile for me. Sing it. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. Now belt it out, release those endorphins. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. Thank you so mucho for joining me. It has been so fun. Hey, I'm not sure. We're gonna go take a little road trip next week. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna get back in time for Tuesday, and if I don't, I might just go live with my phone wherever we happen to be. So if we're at the water or whatever, what do you guys think about that? Would that sound all right, do you think? Anyway, go ahead and let me know after this airs, and just chat me up in, I don't know what that's called once this live show is over, you know, in the rerun. Chat me up in the rerun. Let me know what you think about that idea. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much, Marge the cowhand, for helping me out during this show. Thank you all for coming. It has been so fun. You have made my day. Thank you.